in a dream, we wake up.
Not from this. We're too heavily sedated to wake up that way.
Right, so what happens when we die?
We drop into limbo.
Are you serious?
Limbo?
Unconstructed dream space.
Well, what the hell is down there?
Just raw, infinite subconscious. Nothing is down there. Except for whatever might have been left behind by anyone sharing the dream who's been trapped there before. Which in our case, is just you.
Well, how long can we be stuck there?
Can't even think about trying to escape until the sedation is
long?
eased, Yusuf. Decades. It could be infinite. I don't know. Ask him. He's the one who's been there.
Just get him upstairs.
Great. Thank you. So, now we're trapped in Fisher's mind battling his own private army, and if we get killed, we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
Someone got first aid? So you knew about these risks, and you didn't tell us?
There weren't meant to be any risks. I didn't know we'd be dealing with a load of gunfire.
You had no right.
This was the only way to go 3 layers deep.
And you knew about this and went along with it?
I trusted him.
You trusted him when he promised you half his share?
No. His whole share. Besides, he said he'd done it before.
We've done it before. What, with Mal? Because that worked so good?
That has nothing to do with it. I did what I had to do to get back to my children.
So you led us into a war zone with no way out.
There is a way out, all right? We continue on with the job, and we do it as fast as possible, and we get out using the kick, just like before.
Forget it. If we go any deeper, we just raise the stakes. I am sitting this one out on this level, boys.
Fisher security is surrounding this place as we speak. 10 hours of flight time is a week at this level. That means each and every one of us will be killed. That I can guarantee you. We have no other choice but to continue on and do it as fast as possible. Downwards is the only way forwards. Get ready. You, come on. Let's go shake him up.
I'm insured against kidnapping for up to 10 million. It should be very simple.
Shut up! It won't be.
Your father's office below the bookshelves is his personal safe. We need the combination.
I don't know any safe.
That doesn't mean you don't know the combination. Tell us what it is.
I don't know.
We have it on good authority, you do know.
Yeah. Whose authority?
$500 this cost.
What's inside it?
Cash, cards, ID, and this. Useful?
Maybe. You're on. You've got an hour.
An hour? I was supposed to have all night to crack this.
Insider wasn't supposed to be shot in the chest. You've got 1 hour. Now get us something useful, please.
What's that?
Good authority.
Just make them stop.
The combination.
I don't know it.
Why does Browning say you do?
I don't know. Just let me talk to him and I'll find out.
You have 1 hour. Start talking.
You alright? You okay?
Those bastards have had at me for 2 days. They have someone with access to your father's office, and they're trying to open his safe.
Yeah.
They thought I'd know the combination, but I don't know it.
Yeah, well, neither do I, so.
What? Maurice told me that when he passed, you were the only one to be able to open it.
No, he never gave me any combination.
Maybe he did. Maybe you just didn't know it was a combination.
Well, what then?
I don't know, some meaningful combination of numbers based on your experiences with Maurice.
We didn't have very many meaningful experiences together.
Perhaps after your mother died.
After my mother died, you know what he told me? Robert, there's really nothing to be said.
Oh, well, he was bad with emotion.
I was 11, Uncle Peter.
How's he doing?
He's in a lot of pain.
When we get down to the lower levels, the pain will be less intense.
And if he dies?
Worst case scenario, when he wakes up, his mind is completely gone.
Cobra.
I still honor the arrangement.
I appreciate that, Saito, but when you wake up, you won't even remember that we had an arrangement. Limbo's gonna become your reality. You're gonna be lost down there so long that you're gonna become an old man.
Filled with regret.
Waiting to die alone.
No. I'll come back. And we'll be young men together again.
Breathe.
These people are gonna kill us if we don't give them the combination.
They just went around some.
I heard them. They're gonna lock us in that van and then drive it into the river.
All right, what is in the safe?
Something for you. Maurice always said it was his most precious gift to you. A will.
Maurice's will is with Port and Dunn.
That's an alternate. This would supersede the other if you wanted to. It splits up the component businesses of Fisher Morrow. It'd be the end of the entire empire as we know it.
Destroying my whole inheritance. Why would he suggest such a thing?
I just don't know. He loved you, Robert. In his own way.
In his own way. At the end, he called me to his deathbed. He could barely speak. But he took the trouble to tell me one last thing. He pulled me close. And I could only make out one word. Disappointed.
When were you in limbo? You might have the rest of the team convinced to carry on with this job, but they don't know the truth.
Truth? What truth?
The truth that at any minute, you might bring a freight train through the wall. The truth that Maul is bursting through your subconscious. And the truth that as we go deeper into Fisher, we're also going deeper into you. And I'm not sure we're gonna like what we find.
We were working together. We were exploring the concept of a dream within a dream. I kept pushing things. I wanted to go deeper and deeper. I wanted to go further. I just didn't understand the concept that hours could turn into years down there. That we could get trapped so deep that when we wound up on the shore of our own subconscious, we lost sight of what was real. We built a world for ourselves. We did that for years. We built our own world.
How long were you stuck there?
Something like 50 years.
Jeez. How could you stand it?
It wasn't so bad at first feeling like gods. The problem was knowing that none of it was real. Eventually, it just became impossible for me to live like that.
And what about for her?